Assalamualaikum. Hello, everyone. My name is Tegar Maulana from the Department of Management, Universitas Indonesia, Jakarta. Today at the International Conference on Humanities, Business Education, Social Sciences, and Technology 2021, I will present the result of my research entitled Human Resource Strategy Alignment between the parent company and its subsidiaries using the corporate parenting approach. This is a case study of Indonesian Courier and Logistics State-Owned Enterprise, or SOE. This research was fully funded by Lembaga Pengelola Pendidikan, or LPDP, Republik Indonesia. This presentation will be divided into 5 main sections. The first part is the introduction, followed by literature review. And then I will explain about the methodology, result, and discussion, and also will be closed by conclusion. So this is the background of the research I did, that the establishment of a subsidiary aims to increase the company's competitive advantage based on the company strategic plan for 2020 to 2024. The corporate parenting adopted by Indonesian Courier and Logistics SOE is strategic control model. The current parent subsidiary alignment through the corporate parenting approach emphasizes the alignment of business strategy. Meanwhile, human resource strategy also has an impact on competitive advantage. The current misalignment of the HR strategy still raises problems, including the salary gap between entities, the ineffectiveness of the performance management system, and the hampered careers of employees. The main problems identified are the selection of the parenting strategy model also plays a role in aligning business strategies and aligning human resource management strategies. Second, that human resource management strategies that are not aligned cause many problems like career path, stagnant employee mobility, performance management, and remuneration system issues. Based on the things I mentioned, the research questions are: how is the process of formulating and selecting corporate parenting at Indonesian Courier and Logistics SOE? And number 2, how does parenting strategy play a role in creating human resource strategy alignment in their business group? Purposes of this research are to obtain an in-depth and comprehensive explanation of the strategy formulation related to governance of parent and subsidiary relationships at Indonesian Courier and Logistics SOE. And this research also want to obtain an overview of the role of parenting strategy in creating the alignment of human resource strategy at Indonesian Courier and Logistics SOE business group to strengthen the competitive advantage of the corporation. This research is focused on the unit of analysis, namely the parent company and subsidiaries. As for the field of study is the aspect of human resource strategy, corporate parenting, and competitive advantage. The following are some previous studies that are related with this current research. Number 1, Coffin et al. 2019 state that the autonomy granted by the parent to the business unit has a positive relationship when the goals set for the business unit are stable, but increase in terms of the value proposition. Number 2, the result of the meta-analysis of Galileo et al. 2020 related to the effect of granting subsidiary autonomy to the performance of subsidiaries of multinational companies. And number 3, Harvey and Turnbull 2020 urged that sociopolitical context related to human resource management in general can explain how, when, where, and why a company can maintain its competitive advantage. Next, we'll move to literature review. I will explain corporate parenting for first. Corporate parenting is an effective and consistent combination of value creation activities, both those generated by the parent companies directly and from the portfolio composition. This is the statement of Courier at 2012. Based on this, the argument of Gould and Keppel 2002, there are three corporate parenting, namely strategic planning, strategy control, and financial control. Furthermore, we can see that based on the resource-based view, it is said that competitive advantage is determined by core competencies, which of course lie in the human factor. It explains that the human factor is the most important to increase competitive advantage of the company. Next, we can also see that the interaction between parent company and subsidiaries. There are three main interactions, namely value addition, value extractions, and balance exchange. Related to HR practices, then the relationship between parent and subsidiary that possible is organizational integration, collaborative relationship, and local responsiveness. Next, I will also discuss the competitive advantage. Competitive advantage is what factors that make a company better than its competitor. It is also the ability of the organization to be able to generate more value for the company and its shareholder. Barney and Hersterly 2015 proposed the concept of sustained competitive advantage, or FRIO, which stands for valuable, rarity, immutability, and organization. Next, I will present important points related to methodology, that this research is a single case study. Data of this research are collected through interviews and document reviews on related company documents, while the informants consist of key positions in both parent entity and also subsidiaries. To process research data, thematic analysis approach is used. This is a method for identifying, analyzing, determining themes in qualitative research data. Data analysis in this study follows 6 stages of thematic analysis as proposed by Brown and Clark at 2006, which is phase 1 is familiarizing with the data. Phase 2, generating initial codes. Phase 3, searching for themes. Phase 4, reviewing themes. Phase 5, defining and naming the themes. And phase 6 is producing the report. The collected information is categorized into 7 main themes in this research. Theme number 1 is background of parenting strategy. Theme number 2, implementation of parenting strategy. Theme number 3, role of each entity in parenting strategy. Theme number 4 is background of human capital alignment. Theme number 5 is implementation of human capital alignment. Theme number 6, focus of human capital strategy alignment. And theme number 7, the role of each entity in human capital alignment. Next, I will present the corporate parenting on current condition based on the 2020 to 2024 company strategic plan. The company adopted strategic control as its corporate parenting, which is the strategic philosophy is synergy and core competencies. Holding role or the parent company have a role to determine the strategy of subsidiaries based on the potential for synergy and competence between subsidiaries. Parent company also have a strong execution coordination between subsidiaries. Meanwhile, the role of subsidiaries are focused on operational executions, but still possible to provide input for business strategy. The business ecosystem is low similar business, and parent will control using the control method of comprehensive corporate scorecard. So this is the result of the research. Number one, that Indonesian Courier and Logistics SOE implements the principle of strategic control as a corporate parenting model. With this model, all entities build synergies and pay great attention to strengthening core competencies. The parent company plays a role in determining the strategy of subsidiaries related to business and non-business or support function. Subsidiaries top management coordinates strategy executions to the parent. Operational executions is entirely the role of the subsidiary. In this relation to the synergies that are built, the management of the subsidiary can provide input for business strategies. Control is carried out by the parent company using a comprehensive corporate scorecard. Result number two, that the formulation of policies related to harmonization of parent and subsidiary companies is in the pilot stage. The policy formulation process is based more on the result of the parent management benchmark against other state-owned enterprise, and the result of the analysis by management have not been seen to dominate the selection of this model. Result number three of this research is that top management's understanding of strategic control was not evenly distributed. Under this condition, management has the potential to experience difficulties in translating strategy into management action. The implementation of a parenting strategy that touch on HR strategy has increased the optimism of company leaders toward employee mobility between parents and subsidiary companies. Data shows that currently not all subsidiaries are ready to align their HR strategy with the parents. Alignment of HR strategy should begin with equalizing policies that apply to all entities. The parent company currently applies the same corporate parenting model to all subsidiaries. This needs to be reviewed considering the differences in business characteristics, core competencies that support the main business of the subsidiaries, as well as related to share ownership in each subsidiary. To conclude all this discussion, first, I could say that the corporate parenting model implemented by the Indonesian Courier and Logistics SOE during the transformation period is strategic control. Corporate parenting plays a role in building the alignment of the human resource strategy, where the strategy encourages the optimism toward the alignment of human resource strategy between the subsidiary and the parent company. The focus of ongoing human resource strategy alignment is on people development, learning management system, and internalization of corporate culture. Meanwhile, the other aspect of HR strategy will be aligned at the next step of the implementation period. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.